Welcome back to Romancing SaGa 3. In the last episode, we traveled through the Undersea Palace and we sealed the Water Abyss Gate by defeating Fornius. In this episode, we are going to be doing some side quests that we have unlocked due to beating Fornius. Really, you could beat the Sinistrals in any order to unlock these particular side quests. So, it doesn't have to be Fornius. You could beat anyone, any of the other Abyss Lords, and you'll unlock stuff. We're going to go to Lance first. I highly suggest going to Lance after you've beaten the first Sinistral because there is an NPC here that will unlock even more side quests. All right, so tell me about powerful spells. By sealing the Water Abyss Gate, we actually unlocked the ultimate water spell. It is called Hasten Time. And it will make sure that your party always moves first in battle at the cost of all of your remaining magic points. So it's there. It has its uses. It's kind of a fringe spell, but it is when you use it, it can be game changing. It can be game changing if you use it well. So we're gonna pick that spell up. Oh, and I almost forgot. There are a couple more things that we can unlock right now. So remember when I got that fusion spell in the Undersea Palace? There are 4 elemental spells, and each of the Abyss Gates dungeons before the Abyss Gates has a chest with the spell in it. We learned Tempest. You can always go back to Anna to see what formation you need to use the spell. So there we go. There's Tempest. Unfortunately, you do have to open the chest to unlock the fusion spell. So I can't check the other 3. She'll say, I've never heard of it before. So there is that. And the next thing we are going to do, and you can actually go into this place at the beginning of the game, but you can't actually start the trials until after you've beaten an Abyss Lord. We are going to talk to this guy again. This guy gave us that ring for the Earth, for the palace in Pedona. Welcome to Lance, hometown of the legendary matriarch. I am her descendant and current head of the household. Are you here to face the trials of the matriarch mausoleum? Could you explain? To prepare for the time when the Abyss Gates would once again open, the matriarch left trials that would find those worthy to fight to reseal them. That is the matriarch mausoleum's true purpose. After the death eclipse, war with the Abyss began, and the gateways between worlds opened. Still, no one has come and made it through the matriarch's trials, leaving us to wonder if capable warriors and the Child of Destiny will ever be found. All right, you know what? Let's do it. I'm pretty capable, right? I was born in the death eclipse. Let's do it. Yes. Then proceed to the mausoleum to start the challenge. Be aware that you'll not be able to change equipment or formation once the trials have begun. All right, so here we go. Yeah, this place is really cool. I like how the set piece of this place is really cool. Kind of reminds me of the Devil King Palace in Pedona. It's just really cool. I like it. And also, if Herod is not in your party, he should be... Yep, there he is. You can actually recruit Herod here. So, or not Herod, Khalid. You can recruit Khalid here. So, if you're looking for Khalid, this is where he is. You can access it early in the game. We are going to go through the trials. So, let's see. I think... Yeah. The door is kind of hidden, but you can see the carpets. The carpets tell you where the entries are. And then once we start the trials, we are not going to be able to really do much. So I'm going to make a save. And then we're going to talk. This is the trial of royalty. This is a shortcut. This is the long route. Both paths lead to the same place. Which path you choose is up to you and your strength of will. All right, so we are going to have to make a selection. I'm going to go into... Not the Gembu stance. The Gembu stance is awesome, though. The Gembu stance was, I believe, Boston's formation. And I think Hawk's formation here is actually... Where is it? It was the dragon. Yes, this one. This is the formation where you put your fastest person up front and everybody behind moves after. So I think I want to put wood here. I think this is what I want right here, like that. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to explain something else though too. You'll notice Herman actually has black hair now. And there is a reason for that. So after you beat Fornius, the curse on Herman gets dispelled and suddenly he becomes awesome. He's not as good stat-wise as Nora, but he does have more balanced stats in magic and in offense. So as you can see, I mean, look at his strength and his dex. His strength went up to 19. His dex is 20. So he's already a pretty solid axe user. He also has magic, SP, and most importantly, he has 12 life points. And he's got 24 will. So he's just a much better character now. And now he's definitely worth putting in my party for boss fights because I don't have to worry about him dying after getting LP killed in 4 hits. So we're gonna actually use black. Oh yeah, add his name change to black to reflect that he's the pirate Black. So really cool character. I love how Herman kind of develops into black after you beat Fornius. It's like he gets his groove back or something after Fornius dies, his youth or something. I don't really understand exactly what happened there, but yeah, so we're doing that. And since we're not in commander mode right now, and I don't plan on getting into commander mode anytime very soon, I'm gonna actually put on this golden bat and the staff of vivacity, and that way he can heal. Boston here is good. Ward, I'm gonna actually put the screamer on him, and earthen guard, and evil eye. So there we go. So he's got the one-handed sword option. We're good. Let's go. So it looks like we have to fight strong enemies here. Already fighting a red dragon. Now, I think that red dragon can actually move before I can, which sucks. I think he's probably going to use his strong attack on me. I'm tempted to try to use Wall of Fire, but I think I'm going to pass on it. We're just going to go with dual dragons here. And Bull Rush. And I'm going to go with Punishing Palm. I'm going to have Sarah use the Wall of Fire. And I'm going to have Black use... we'll go with Axel Spin, sure. Yep, okay, we're going to move before he does. If Fairy moves before him, all my guys will move right after Fairy, because that's the way this formation works. It's kind of a nice formation like that. Or maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. Wow, that sucked. I had Sarah using Wall of Fire, too. That's terrible. Yeah, okay. I was wrong. I was completely wrong about that formation. I don't know why I thought that it worked that way. But I was wrong. And disappointingly so. We're gonna have Black revive. I have the Staff of Vivacity here. It comes with Power Heal, which is awesome. I'm gonna try to revive my healer, and maybe we can... hopefully this guy is gonna die before I have any more issues here. But we will see. Okay, he attacked Wood. Honestly, out of all the guys he could have attacked, Wood is definitely the one I would have wanted him to attack, so that's good. Full rush. Nice, okay. Okay, cool. Let's see. Fairy needs healing. Sarah needs healing. Boston, I guess, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Dual Dragons, Bull Rush, Punishing Palm. I'm gonna try to use Wall of Fire again. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use Lunar Light. Because we're screwed if we die anyways. Power Heal Boston. Alright. He's definitely dead. Yeah. There's no saving Wood. But we killed the dragon, so there we go. Alright. Yeah, scratch that. I'm not using this formation. We're gonna change back to another formation right now. Oh, I can't. I'm stuck in this formation. That's right. I can't change formations in between trials. So we're just gonna fight it. It's all right. Dual Dragons. This thing uses status ailments. And these enemies are strong. I'm not going to mess around fighting these guys too much. I am going to try to just do as much damage as I can, as quick as I can. Let's just axle spin. They're strong enemies, but I don't think I'm going to spark anything against them. Nice, the Niagara Buster did hit, and it's stunned. Awesome. This is a decent formation for, This is a decent formation for speed. It is. I think putting Wood up on the second one was kind of a mistake, though. I think I should have moved him to where I have Boston. It's fine, though. We're actually doing okay. If that Niagara Buster keeps stunning, we should be able to win the fight. The Falcon Wind can actually spark a really nice skill off of Tomahawk, but it has a really low chance of sparking, so I don't have my hopes very high for it. Nevertheless, we'll try it. Okay, the Niagara Buster completely whiffed. Pollen, that's bad. That's very bad. Arrow Barrage, nice. Okay, unfortunately, we'd already sparked that on what's her name? On Jilin, but that's okay. And, oh, look at that. We acquired it right after we mastered it. So, all the better. Okay, this guy's gonna use really strong physical attacks. Let's see. I don't think, does that have a chance of stunning? No, it doesn't. All right, let's just use Little Dragons then. Little Dragons. I guess I could go with Gravedigger here. Or Running Slash. Let's use Running Slash first. Niagara Buster might be good. Quick Notch is nice. Let's see. Flash Arrow. If we can blind him, that would be perfect. Ouch. Cool. Yes, I can suplex a giant. Okay, this is good. We're doing good damage here. I'd say anything over 500 or 600 is pretty good damage. Fairy, of course, kind of just destroys the balance of the video game, but everyone else is doing great here. So let's just keep it up. Let's Punishing Palm, or we can go with Pineser. Let's use Pineser. Pineser's pretty strong too. Quick Notch. And let's go with Head Splitter. They weren't kidding when they said the shortcut had stronger enemies. That's for sure. Alright, we're gonna go into healing duty now. The cool thing about Gravedigger is its ability to hit enemies behind other enemies. The Bull Rush is still my strongest attack there, so it's the one we're going to keep using. Sarah's going to use Lunar Light on Fairy, and we're just going to Axle Spin. These guys have a lot of health, but they aren't. I think that Red Dragon was more dangerous. This guy, I mean, he's got a lot of single target attacks. A couple multi-target, but I don't think he can hit more than like 3 guys with it, so. There we go. I believe that was the trial. Yeah. Ooh, the Matriarch's Helm. So we've gotten the Matriarch's Helm right now. Pretty awesome. Yep. So I could choose to go to the same path again, but I'm not going to. We are going to change our formation, though. As much as as interesting as this one is, I think I like Whirlwind just a little bit more. And I'm going to keep wood in the center. Now that we have Hawk, he's definitely much tankier than Fairy is. And this is okay. I'll stick with this. We go to my skills. We did master Arrow Barrage here, which is a really good skill. I'm going to actually take off Id Break right now. As good as it is, I do like the status ailment associated with Id Break. Yep, got a bunch of evasions in my guys, so Head Splitter, Sweep. Again, a lot of evasion moves. All right, so that's trial number 1, and we got a nice helm. In fact, let's put that helm on somebody. It's definitely better than this horned cap, but her physical defense is 54. I don't think she really needs more physical defense right now. I think I'm gonna replace her fur vest, or maybe this wing amulet. Which one should I replace? Let's replace the fur vest with Matriarch's helm. Chili. Immune to darkness and confusion, resistant to blunt attacks. The Matriarch's helm would go best on Boston. I'm actually gonna put it on over the Fang amulets. And there we go. He had a weakness, he has a natural weakness to blunt, but now he resists it, so that's good. And he's got immunity to blindness and other good stuff, so it's a really nice helmet for him. All right, that was only 1 trial. There are still 2 more trials to do. So we are gonna go and do them. That was probably my favorite though, because I like fighting the strong enemies. Okay, so we're gonna go down here, and we just go to the other side here, and same deal. Okay, we're in a better formation now, so I feel a little bit more confident about this. All right, plan C. We're getting Jilin in here, since she seems to be the only one that can actually do anything. There we go. Now we have 2 tries to hit the guy in the back instead of just 1, so let's do it. Okay, quick notch. Quick notch. Okay, Sarah missed, but who cares because Jilin is gonna hit. There we go. That's how you do it. I'm lucky I have 2 archers in my party. If I didn't, this would probably be really, really annoying. Okay. Defend, defend, defend. Quick notch. Quick notch. Okay, miss. Hit. Jilin is the better archer. It's okay. It's kind of the intent. All right. Defend, 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 and quick notch. There we go. And the reward for this one's pretty nice. We get the Fairy's Bow, which I'm probably going to put on Sarah because I already have a really awesome reinforced bow on Jilin. Let's see. Yep. It's attack 30. It only weighs 1 though. That's what's really good about it. It has a 1 in weight. And there we go. This Gembu armor is so good. So there we go. That was the 2nd trial. We got the Fairy's Bow. I'd say it was well worth the trouble. Just to take a look at the stats on SaGa, her dex is 21. It's actually 3 points lower than Xiling, which is why she was missing so much. But not only that, Xiling is actually, well, yeah, the dex is the reason that Xiling was able to hit while SaGa was missing. That's all it really boils down to. But SaGa is actually, her archery skill is actually pretty much caught up to Xiling now, which is good. Especially considering how quickly her magic has been leveling up. All right, the last trial is sort of hidden. It's under this little platform thing here. So we're gonna go down. And, oh, I think the trial starts the moment I get down there, so let's... As much as I like Xiling, I do want Black to get, not Black, I want Fairy in for this in particular. Fairy's just really good at taking out large groups of enemies. So we're gonna do it, and we're gonna go down here. Do you wish to undergo the trial of hardship? I am ready. All right, hardship. Allow me to test your life force. This guy is gonna do a lot of really nasty stuff to me. And I'm gonna try to do a lot of really nasty stuff to this guy too. So we've got Axle Spin. Like most of these attacks, these blunt attacks, are just gonna do a lot of damage to this guy. None of these moves are gonna be that effective. I guess Arrow Barrage is pretty nice. Let's just go with Quick Notch. And she's going to use Dual Dragon. I just realized Fairy is almost out of SP, and I can't go into the menu to get more. Reverse Slam. Awesome skill. We stunned him too. Okay, well, he didn't get to test my life force. I would have expected no less. Once you proceed, there is no turning back. Are you sure this is what you desire? Enter. All right, we're in. We can go, I believe, left or right here. Okay. Well, they didn't call this the trial of hardship for nothing. This is a battle of charm. Yeah, well, let's not get charmed. These things fly, unfortunately. I might as well just use Bull Rush. Wait, do they fly? We're gonna find out. Axle Spin, hit this one. We're gonna use Punishing Palm here. SaGa is gonna use Rapid Volley. And good, Peony got all of her SP back. Or, yeah, she did get all of her SP back. That's not good. Okay. We need to kill these guys before they kill me. Before my own party kills me. I'm probably gonna get Axle Spin though. Fortunately, I do have pretty good resistance to bad status on my guys. I did gear them with equipment that helps with the bad status. Ouch. That's gonna leave a mark. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. All right. Fortunately, he seems to move last, so that's good. What's Glamour Glow do? I don't know. Ouch. Okay. Now he's even stronger. At least he doesn't have an attack that can hit my entire party. It's okay. I still got the giant swing off. That's all I care about. I think I can kill them with that. I killed most of them. I did kill most of them with that. All right. Try the Niagara Buster. Yeah, we'll try to bring him back to life, but I don't have high hopes. Increasing power. I think I want to use dual dragons here. Yeah. Fairy moves fast, so there's always that chance that she's going to move before everybody else does, which I love, love, love. Fairy. Okay, Fairy's down. It's all right. We took out all the other guys, so I'm not too worried. It does suck that Hawk is charmed right now, but we've got a lot of very strong characters that are not charmed right now. You received Heartache. What the heck is that? Heartache. I can't check out my items, but it's kind of funny that I got Heartache. That's cute. I like that. All right. And now we're in what looks like a maze of some sort. So we go this way. Right, and then here. Oh, couldn't make it. Enemy has the first strike. That's... yeah, well, this is pain. Let's use Incorporeal Stance. Actually, no, because if we get a turn, this guy, Gravedigger, yeah. If we get a turn, this will go well for us. Okay, you're going to use Punishing Palm for sure. You're going to use Rapid Volley for sure. Too bad I don't have Sidewinder. I could one-shot these guys. Now, Dual Dragons would hit 3 guys, but I can hit all of them with the Giant Swing. These guys are strong. They're strong. They do a lot of damage. Fortunately, my guys are geared with water defense. Beautiful. Okay. I think Punishing Palm and Giant Swing will end up taking out a couple of these guys. Or maybe all of them. Who knows? All right, all together, it's going pretty well. And we're gonna see Blunt Strike. Running Slash. Head Splitter. Pincer. Quick Notch. And I guess I'll use Aim. Quick Notch is probably gonna... yep, it did. Okay. Let's go up here. And then to the right, and I think the end of the trial is just up there. Let's see if I can... yep, I did it. Yes. Is that it? I think that's it. Ooh, the Matriarch's Boots. Yes, we did it. I can go into my menu again. So let's see. Matriarch's Boots. Immune to stun. But these things weigh a ton. They weigh a lot, but their defenses are good, and being immune to stun is pretty awesome. Because stun is very annoying. So do I want to put that on over the fur vest? I don't know. She'll weigh a lot more. She's already got the Gembu armor on. I think I might want to put these on some other character. Wow, she weighs like nothing. Except for that reinforced bow. Or maybe I don't want to put them on anybody. You know what? I don't want to put them on anybody. I could easily... well, he's got the Titan suit right now. It's good armor, but right now we're not going to put it on anybody. We'll keep him in there. And that is it. We've just completed all of the trials of the Matriarch, and we got her equipment. At least we got some of her equipment. There is more Matriarch's equipment to find in the world. All right, so that is side quest number 1 complete. Let's do a quick rest at the inn here to prepare for the next one that I have planned. And this next one's going to be very short. It's not a long quest at all. It's really fun though. It's probably my favorite side quest in this game, or at least top 3. If I were to make like a top 3 of my favorite side quests in Romancing Saga 3, this one that we're going to do right now is probably my favorite. Brrr. heck was that? Some car just ran over us. All right, well, the truth is I already know what it is, and we're gonna do something about it right now. And it has something to do with our good friend, the professor over here. Oh, look at that. It ran over us again in the forest. Yep. That's kind of a hint that you're in the right area here. So let's go. These enemies, so easy to dodge it by now. It's kind of funny the professor's just out in the middle of nowhere. Where is she? Where could she possibly be? She's in the no-no room. This is the room we could not go into. What have I done? I've never failed so completely before. The Duke of Zweig hired me to build a super ultra deluxe final romancing dragon machine. But because it has a screw loose, it's become the hyper gold luxury fully automatic final virtual romancing exciting Dragon Machine X. It's been rampaging through the town and in the woods. You ran into it, right? Yeah, that was my fault. Cheer up. It'll be fine. You're a genius, right? You're right, of course. What am I doing? I can fix this. I'm a genius. Oh ho 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 ho. It may be bruised and a little underwatered, but this rose will bloom beautifully. Wait! You must destroy it. I have a new prototype in the back for you to use. I can't leave my failed creation running around out there. All right, so we are going to see what this is all about. We're going to go to the back here. Oh yeah, now we're talking. I love this. This is so cool. The music's bitchin' too, man. I love it. All right, let's see. If my guys die, it's bad for me, so I'm gonna actually use Parhelion here. Might as well use Shadow Servant, why not? Boston has... I do not have Shadow Servant on Boston yet. But he's super strong, so let's just use Meteor Kick. Think we can suplex this thing? Let's try it. Can we suplex the car? And then we get to choose... we can actually have the car attack too, which is awesome. I love this. The car can be suplexed. Yes. That's not good. Poison Mist. All right. Well, there goes my Shadow Servant. This is like 80s. This music kind of reminds me of like Akira or something. It's so cool. All right. Anyways, enough gushing over Romancing Saga 3, Doro. You have a video game to play. Bull Rush. I could use Shadow Servant again. I don't know. Let's use Shadow Servant again. It never gets old. Like you should be able to suplex a vehicle in every RPG. It should be like fishing, right? People say that RPGs have fishing minigames. My philosophy is that RPGs need vehicles that you can suplex. All right, let's keep up with the Bull Rush here. I did use Shadow Servant. Okay, we're gonna go with Axle Spin here. I can attack different parts of the vehicle too. So now I can tackle it with my vehicle. Yeah, nice. Ooh, looks like something self-destructed on them. I'm doing pretty good. Tackle. They can tackle me too. Needles. I do gotta watch my hit points on my guys. I am regenerating, but I'm also poisoned, so I might have Boston heal. I might actually have Boston and my Shadow Servanted guy heal. Bull Rush, yeah. Let's actually have these guys heal right now. I'll have them heal each other. I think Water of Life can actually cure poison, so if that's the case, then this will be good. His water, I don't think his water magic level's high enough for it to cure poison. But I am glad that I used that heal spell because he took a lot of damage. Yes, we did it. And I'm sad because this is like, I love this fight so much. It's so much fun. Believe it or not, there's something cooler than this later in the game too that I'm going to show you guys, but I love that. That's it. That's the quest. There's no like closure to it really. You destroy the car and you win. And that's pretty much it. I don't think the professor says anything either, but yeah, fun stuff. I'm just curious. I'm going to go back and see if the professor says anything after I've done that. As a reward, a kiss from these sultry lips will be waiting for you. Oh my. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for this episode of Romancing Saga 3. In the next episode, we will continue doing a couple more side quests before we go after the next Sinistral.